Hey everyone, it's Joel here from the 3 Count with my weekly Raw View / Smack Talk. Now, there were some inconveniences yesterday that caused me to not be able to do my Raw View. Sorry, I forgot what it's called then. So I thought I'd postpone it until today and do SmackDown along with it. Yeah, may as well just get into it. Got my notes up. So yeah, we started off the show with a video package, kind of reminding everyone what's going on with Braun Strowman and Kane in that storyline that is happening, I guess. So anyway, when we went to the arena, we had Roman Reigns come out, and he said last week was a big week for him. The Shield reunited, went to Survivor Series, and beat the New Day. And the next day, and then a You Deserved It chant came out, I guess, if you could call it that. It wasn't really everyone, you know. But yeah. Anyway, the next day he fought The Miz and won and took the title. Roman says that we're not going to see The Miz for a while, but we're going to see a lot of the title. Miz says a lot of stupid stuff, but the one thing he says is true. The IC title is prestigious. Now, having Roman Reigns say that is kind of funny, because we all know he's not going to keep the IC title for long. He's going to go for the Universal Championship as soon as The Miz comes back. So why they're building up, oh, Roman says it's the best championship. No, it shouldn't be. It is prestigious, but it's not as prestigious. But that being said, it's the best title we have on Raw at the moment. Yeah. So the Mizraj come out, minus the Miz, with their microphones in hand, and Bo's kind of like, how dare Roman Reigns, how dare you disrespect the Miz, the most must-see Intercontinental Champion of all time. Curtis Axel says the only thing worse than the pain in his neck is the pain in his heart, seeing Roman carry that title around. They're no place to avenge his justice, but they know someone who can. Ring out the guitar. Boom, boys, it's Elias. I really like Elias. I think that he's very underrated at the moment. I think that he needs more. If anything, if he needs anything, it's more screen time. It's more on-air time, because he is very charismatic whilst being heel. Oh yeah, I can see now. Yeah. Is it too early for this yet? Is it too early for this shit? I don't know. But yeah. Let's get down. But yeah, the gist is they make a title match for later on that night. Yeah. Sad. Our first match of the night is Cesaro versus Seth Rollins. This was a pretty good match, as you'd expect from Cesaro and Seth Rollins. You expect good stuff from them, and they deliver good stuff. Yeah. So, yeah. I like the Shield, but I don't think they should take the titles back from the bar. Unless they're going to split up the bar. If they do, then, why not? But yeah. Seth wins because the Shield. I'm not coming from a place of salt here. I love Seth. I'm glad he won. But, like... Alright, let's move down let's move further down. Samoa Joe versus Titus O'Neil. This match, I think the best thing I can say about it is that it was a match. Joe just kind of... Titus got a couple of good hits in, but ultimately Samoa Joe just kind of destroyed him. Once again, as you expect, it's Samoa Joe. We need Samoa Joe to be this big guy who's destroying people, because that's who Samoa Joe is. He's a submission specialist in his own words. But yeah, so let's move. Let's keep. Yeah, so this was the yeah, I'm gonna skip the page stuff. I'm gonna give my opinion on it, but I'm gonna skip what happened because this isn't a recap. This is a review, and quite frankly, I'm disappointed in the current women's scene in the WWE on Raw. I think that it could be a lot better because at the moment you have Asuka, you have Paige, you have Alexa Bliss, and you have Sasha Banks, and those are the main four that you're going to be seeing. Those are the main four. You don't really see any others. So yeah, let's skip past that. I'm just disappointed with it, to be honest. Then we enter Matt Hardy versus Bray Wyatt, a match that people have wanted since before Matt Hardy came back. It was a good match. I got really excited and then I'm excited then. It was a good match. I liked the way that Bray Wyatt was just kind of in control of the match. I like seeing Bray Wyatt like that. I don't like seeing Bray Wyatt be the guy who loses the title to Randy Orton. #rant coming soon. But yeah, so Bray kind of beat the crap out of Matt. But then we saw something that we've wanted to see for so long. We saw Matt Hardy in the corner. He was sat there, he was wondering what to do. He didn't know what hit him. And then he just started throwing out the delete chant. Throwing out the deletes. And that was pretty damn cool. Now, we've had this tease before. We've seen something like this, stuff like this before. So, until we see it for definite, I'm not gonna get myself overly hyped. Because in the past, he's changed his name on Twitter. He's like smacked his head on something really badly, like split it open, and he's acted like that. He's been like delete, and we'd be like, "Oh, is this it? Are we getting broken Matt Hardy?" And then we just kind of stick with Matt Hardy. I think it's a good thing to bring broken Matt in before Jeff comes back, though, because then Jeff comes back to a broken Matt, and I think that's very, very cool storytelling. So good job on your part, WWE. That's the only one you're getting tonight. So then we have the Cruiserweights. This kind of sets up more for Ash's review later, but it was Akira Tozawa versus Arya Daivari versus Noam Dar versus Rich Swann for the number one contendership to the Cruiserweight title. And this is another division where I see it seems like in the main place of the for the title, there are 4 people maybe. You got Enzo, you got Rich Swann, you got, I haven't seen Neville in a while, but I'm putting Neville on there if he's still there. And you've got Mustache, Umbrella, Jack Gallagher. I remembered. But yeah, so Yeah, so Elias came down to sing a song for us. It was. I'm just gonna skip it. I don't really care about this. The whole point of this was a setup for the match because we got 7 I don't know why they put those little bits in there where two people are gonna have a match because they've had a bit earlier, and then they have a bit before the match. It doesn't really make sense unless it's a feud, and I don't see Elias feuding with Roman Reigns on a proper level. Maybe he'll lead the Miztourage for a while against them, against the Shield, but they're gonna kill Elias. They're gonna kill Elias and Momentum, aren't they? They're just gonna kill it off. We all know it. Just get used to the idea. But yeah, the match happened. Now, don't get me wrong. It was not a bad match by any standards. Like, as far as Roman Reigns matches go, they really made Elias look strong. Like, they got him to genuinely have a lot of big spots against Roman. There were points in the match where I was like, okay. And then Roman Reigns kind of, Superman punch, spear, over. And then Samoa Joe came down. Why? Samoa Joe came down and kind of started to choke Roman Reigns. And I don't know why. Why? I said I don't know why. But really, why? If they're going to have Roman go into this feud with the Miztourage, why are they bringing in Samoa Joe? Are they going to have Samoa Joe as a single feud to Roman, and then the Shield is just going to feud with the Bar? Or are they actually going to stick to one storyline? Because that's something they can never do, it seems. Asuka beat Dana Brooke. Yeah, I don't really care. That happened. Once again, like I said, there's four women who actually matter on Raw's team. And none of them are Bayley. And I love Bayley, and I wish Bayley meant more. Hashtag fuck you, WWE. However, I'm complaining a lot, but if you want to change stuff, WWE are hiring writers. You won't be able to change anything, but you'll know what's going to happen so you can prepare yourself for the shit. We had Jason Jordan versus Kane. Kane just kind of threw Jordan around a little bit. And then after the match, he tried to kill Jordan. And then Finn Balor came down. And then suddenly Finn Balor was in a match with Kane. What? Maybe it's something that we didn't see on TV, but was on the YouTube channel. I only watched the TV version. I'll watch the YouTube channel one later. Maybe it was a WWE Network thing, exclusive thing. But yeah. I don't mean the match. I mean the lead up to the match. The in between the Jason Jordan and the other match, because it just went to the adverts, and then it came back and they were starting a match. But yeah, Balor won because Kane can't keep his hands off chairs, despite being a wrestler for 20 years now. And yeah, and then Kane tried to kill Balor, and then Braun Strowman came out. Because remember that reminder at the beginning of the show? Yeah, this is what that's relevant to. This is why that's important, I guess. I don't know. Braun beat the shit out of Kane with chair, and that was the end of Raw. This week's Raw was just not my cup of tea. I was not very happy with it. I don't think Raw in general is my cup of tea, though. It's not usually my cup of tea anyway. So let's move into SmackDown, where I can put on a happy... I can't put on a happy face. SmackDown wasn't much better. But yeah. So we started the show with a recap of Shane McMahon's promo and all the Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens stuff. Shane McMahon made his entrance, and he was kind of going for the cheap pops. He was saying, yeah, this town, they bleed blue, yeah! And the fans are like... But yeah. When Daniel Bryan came out, Shane talked shit at Daniel Bryan for a little bit. Then Bryan was kind of like, look, if you wanted a guy who's just going to agree with you, then I'm not the guy. And I like this, because I also like it because it seems, according to multiple sources, they are re-examining Daniel Bryan's brain, because they've gotten a lot of stuff from other doctors now. They're re-examining it all, and there's a possibility that Bryan could wrestle again. And if he does wrestle again, Shane McMahon would be a good guy for him to wrestle against. Or Kurt Angle. Just saying. Dream match. Please. Or Nakamura. But yeah, anyway. We had Shelton Benjamin versus The New Day. Good match. I like... I love the up, down, down. It's a cool move with a cool name. It's a cool reference. But The New Day won. What? Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable have been built up to take the tag team division, it would seem. But now, no, The New Day. I'm not getting tired of The New Day, but I think that they need a little bit of time out of the title picture. But whatever. They're only the longest fucking champions. Can I just say firsthand that the Bludgeon Brothers outfits look really weird, and I'm not sure what to think of them, because they look like something that you'd put on a toddler, but on a really, really big guy. So it kind of makes less sense. Yeah, Bludgeon Brothers won. Did you expect anything different? No, because it's the Bludgeon Brothers. They are being built to high heaven. Ugh. Let's go back to the Styles versus... Let's go to Styles versus the Singh Brothers. Styles won. The Singh Brothers aren't bad wrestlers. They're just bad wrestlers. They're good as an entourage, but they just don't work very well as wrestlers. Maybe it's because of maybe because of the style they've put them in, though. They've put them in this weak style. Maybe that's the thing. Hold on. Maybe, like... Sorry, that was unprofessional. Maybe the problem with the Singh Brothers is that they've just been booked to be managers. Maybe they should be more than just managers. But for now, they're just managers, and when they wrestle, they don't wrestle well. Mahal beat down AJ, and that happened. He hit the callus on one of the Singhs. And then he hit the other guy. And I think that... I don't know. If Mahal is done with the Singh Brothers, then the Singh Brothers are done with the WWE. Because I'm feeling sure that's all they had to do for them. All. Which sucks. But whatever. Hey, look, it's the Riot Squad. That's what they're called. I was trying to remember this. The Riot Squad. That was a loud clap. Charlotte Flair, Naomi, and Natalya versus the Riot Squad. Now, in regards to my opinions on women's wrestling, I'm liking SmackDown's women's roster at the moment. I'm liking what they're doing. And this was a very, very good match. The Riot Squad won, but it wasn't just a beatdown like, say, the Bludgeon Brothers. Still don't have a whiteboard. But, yeah. So let's move even further on to the final match of the evening, which was Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton in a no disqualification match. Now, I hate this match because what sense does it make? How in the fuck does it make sense? That's my new favorite word. How in the fuck? How does it make sense to have a no disqualification match where someone's not allowed to be there? What are you going to do if they come down? It's a no disqualification. Fuck, were they thinking? That's not how no DQ works. You can't just disqualify someone because of this. You have to have either no disqualifications or disqualifications. That's it. You can't say no disqualifications with these terms, because the word no in the no disqualifications means no disqualifications. I've said no a lot in this last minute, but you get the point. It should be no disqualifications. But anyway, they had a match. They were fighting. They fought up the ramp, and then Sami Zayn came out with a chair. I thought he was banned, but no, he wasn't at ringside. He was on the ramp, so it was okay, because that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Kevin Owens wins. And that's SmackDown. If I haven't missed anything. Nope. Kevin Owens wins. That's SmackDown. Right, so let's compare these shows. Because on one hand, we have something that was quite a piece of shit. On the other hand, we have SmackDown. SmackDown was better than Raw, but not much. It was slightly better than Raw. I think there's a lot of things they could be doing that they're not on SmackDown. I know what I missed. I missed that there was a backstage segment where Bobby Roode was like, I want to fight for you. I want to fight you for your title to Baron Corbin, and Baron Corbin was like, no. We'll see where that goes. I'd like to see Bobby Roode as the United States champion, but we will see. So I give Raw out of 5, 2.5 stars. Give SmackDown 3 stars. Just that much more than Raw. On the bright side, that means this week's winner is SmackDown. You get nothing. I've been Joel from the 3 Count. I hope you've enjoyed me nonsensically rambling on about shit. Goodbye.